So I just had an Amazon order arrive with a few things and I thought I would show them to you guys. Okay, so this first one, this is the Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara. It's in the color Burgundy, which kind of intrigued me, so I thought I would give it a try, see what I think. Okay, so yeah, you can definitely see it's more of a purple. So let's just see what we think as I apply it. So here is a single coat on the first eye. Let me put it on the other eye and add another coat and we'll see what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna add my waterline eyeliner to complete the look. Okay, so here's the finished look. What do we think? So I don't mind it at first glance here. I feel like I'd have to see how it wears throughout the day because that makes a huge difference because I want to see if it smudges or anything like that. It kind of reminds me of a brown mascara. If you've ever tried one of those, it's just a little bit softer in tone than when you use a black one. But that being said, I do really like my mascara that I usually use. It's this one right here. It's by Tarte. I absolutely love it. It's a tubing mascara that I'm obsessed with. It's kind of my ride or die. So I don't think I would replace this one with this burgundy, but it's kind of fun, kind of mixes things up a little bit. Like I said, you can't necessarily see it as purple, but I do feel like it has a little bit of a muted and softer look to it. And I thought it'd be fun to try just because purple tends to bring out green, and with my eye color, I thought it'd be a fun one to try. So let me know what you guys think. Next up is this, it's called Baby Spatty, and I'm actually super excited about this one. So this is like one of those inventions on Shark Tank, I guess. And the idea behind it is it's these really miniature spatulas, and it's to help you be able to get every last drop of product out of your containers. And it looks like they specifically were thinking of like baby stuff, but I have some skincare products that this is going to help with so much. For example, to demonstrate what this is supposed to do. So this right here, this is my foot softening balm. I've shared about this before. I absolutely love it. It like completely healed my cracked heels. But this bottle, so it's kind of a thicker like lotion, and like once I got to the ends, can you see that there's still some product right there in the bottom, but it's no longer coming out of the pump? So usually what I do is I kind of like, do you guys go like this ever and like scrape the sides as much as you can and then get what you can off of this thing and then just kind of like put it in your hand like this? That's what I have been doing to try to make sure I get all of the product to use, because I hate wasting product. I hate knowing that there's product in the bottom of this that I'm not able to utilize. So now I have this baby spatula and I should be able to go in and just like completely scrape out the sides and get all of the product, which I'm so thrilled about. All right, so we're gonna open up this, what do they call it again? The Baby Spatty. And we're gonna see how well this works. I hope it does what it says it does, and I'm pretty sure it does, because look how teeny. Can you see like, with my finger, this thing is like teeny. It's this teeny tiny spatula, but you should just be able to like dip right in like this and like pull out the product. How amazing is this? I am so excited about this. This is gonna be like a game changer to me. Okay, final product. It is a peel off lip liner and stain. I'm sure you guys have seen these. These are all over right now, very trendy. I have tried some other ones before and I felt like they were a little too dark. Like when I peeled them off, it really stained my lips, and I didn't love them because I tend to like a little bit more of a natural lip most of the time. And so, yeah, they just weren't really my vibe, but someone recommended this one. This was like more of like a nude color. It doesn't actually say the color on the box, but I'm pretty sure it was called something nude. Anyway, so we're gonna give this a try. So let's see, the instructions say I can leave it on for 5 minutes or 20 minutes if I want it really dark, and I can do it as either just a liner or I can do it on my whole lips. I think I'm gonna do it on my whole lips, but I think I'm gonna try it with just 5 minutes and we'll see what we think. So open it up. It looks like it's called Nude Pink. And then it came with these little teeny tiny tweezers, I guess, to help like pull it off. Because it says you can do it with tweezers or with your fingers. Okay, so it's really dark, coming straight out. Let's go ahead, let's apply this all over. These always make me nervous when I first put them on because they are so dark. But then they just are supposed to stain your lip, and then you pull them off. and you just have a nice color to your lips for the rest of the day. Okay, so I'm supposed to leave it on for 5 minutes and then I'll come back and we'll peel it off. As we're waiting, you can see it's pretty dark on the lips right now. It's more of a bright red. But I found that I have to be really careful and let it dry a little bit because I tried to like rub my lips together a little bit and it pulled off some of it. So I had to reapply it, which I think that's why it looks so dark now. But anyway, just kind of some tips as we're learning as we go. So it still feels a bit wet and sticky, so I'm just gonna keep fanning it for a minute so that way it can dry quickly and I can peel it off because I don't think I'm supposed to peel it off if it's not dry. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes, so we'll go ahead, we'll start peeling this off. The one that I tried before actually turned my lips blue, which I think the novelty of the color kind of lures people in with that one, so we'll see what if this one's better. Okay. That's so weird. It just peels right off. See if I can get a grip on this one somewhere. All right, hold on a sec. All right, I might need to use a mirror to see if I can get this one off. Okay, I found a spot. Kind of pull that off. And I guess just use my finger to get any of this excess. So, what do we think? It's not bad. I actually kind of like it. I think they did a pretty good job. It's a little darker than I anticipated. I probably could leave it on less time if I wanted. But yeah, it's kind of a nice stain. And supposedly the stain is gonna last all day. So my lips should just have this color for the remainder of the day, which is nice. The idea behind it is that you don't have to reapply lipstick and things like that, but you can have some color to your lips. And then this, I'm just gonna apply some clear gloss on top just because I tend to like more of a glossy finish with my lips. Obviously you don't have to do this. And you can do this as just a liner. So I could have like lined my lips, which I'll have to try that next time, where you just line it and then it just gives you a nice liner. Obviously, that's what it means by lining them. So I'll have to try that next time, but what do we think? Overall, I feel like it was a pretty good Amazon haul. Not a lot of items, but this one's probably my favorite, but I think they all were winners. I'm not disappointed in any of them, so that's always a bonus. I will go ahead and I will link all of these, so if you are interested in grabbing any of them, you can.